Welcome to the Voke Me YouTube channel.
The Light company is set to release the Light Phone 3 with a new display, cameras, and a few other features that Tang says most users can't live without. The goal is to create a more straightforward, less attractive smartphone that you can use when you want to take a second look. But this time, you may be replacing your smartphone for good. The most significant change in the Light Phone 3 is the new display. The e-ink screen is gone, replaced by a 3.92-inch black and white OLED panel. E-ink refresh rate? Almost 50% of users couldn't get used to it, says Tang. That's the main reason they give up. At 1080 by 1240 pixels, it's not the most impressive screen you'll ever see, but it refreshes faster and will feel more user-friendly. You can also control brightness using the new scroll wheel on the left. The Light Phone 2's lack of a camera was another reason the new model has a rear camera. But it's not a typical smartphone setup. There is a 50-megapixel camera on the back and an 8-megapixel camera on the front, each with a fixed focal length and center focus. It's excellent for QR code scanning and video chatting. Because it has a dedicated shutter button, Tang says it feels more like an older film camera than an iPhone. No editing or sharing is required, just record the moment if you need to. Apart from that, the device has various features that can be called future-proof upgrades. There's an NFC chip there because Light wants T-Litegrate payments at some point. Now, there's a USB-C port for everyone. You can replace the batteries yourself, allowing you to use your device longer. It has a fingerprint reader, Qualcomm SM4450 processor, 128 gigabytes of storage, and 6 gigabytes of RAM. Everything comes in a slightly larger box than before. Tang calls it BlackBerry-sized compared to the credit card-sized Light Phone 2. The aluminum buttons on the side are also made to last a long time. Light Phone 3 release date. The new phone is available for pre-order now, and the upcoming Light Phone 3 is scheduled to begin shipping in January 2025. The current price is $399, but Tang said he's not sure what the final price will be. It depends on how much the Light sells. According to company promotional material, the Light Phone 3 will retail for $799, which is dangerously close to full-fledged smartphone territory. However, the company hopes to sell enough devices to make it a bit cheaper to produce, which may lower the final price. Are there any benefits to pre-ordering the Light Phone 3? Yes, there are some benefits to pre-ordering. If you pre-order, you'll receive a call from your first shipment. The current pre-order price is $399, which is less than the regular price of $799. This price will increase once the pre-order goal is met, so pre-order early to get the best deal. Light Phone 3. Rumors. Tang and the Light team have now spent years trying to figure out how to manage this. They created simple tools for music, podcasts, calendars, navigation, and notes. They're considering integrating the Spotify API, building a way to run Uber or Lyft on Light Phone, making payments, sending voice notes, and more. He's also interested in integrating with Beeper to add more messaging services. Aside from endless feed apps, Tang reminds us that Light isn't completely against apps. It's about combating the clutter of modern smartphones and finding better ways to give people the features they want without the confusion that often comes with them. Striking a balance is a tricky thing. Light also used ChatGPT and other AI tools to see if there was a way to give users more information without giving them endless news feeds and engagement bait. He says Light's users are the company that sets those boundaries, and they don't want to lead people astray by overdoing the feature set. In a sense, the Light Phone 3 is the lightest device the company has ever made. More features, more things to do and manipulate. But Tang hopes this will help with a bigger goal: getting people away from their smartphones and the endless notifications and feeds they contain.